Family constellations. How do they work? What does it mean? Do I need to have a whole group of people join me? Maybe I don't feel comfortable having strangers there when I'm gonna finally touch that very difficult, sensitive, painful subject. Scary subject, maybe? Well, no worries. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how I do work when it comes to organizing constellations or family constellations and what you need to know. So let's dive into this. Like, subscribe, and share. Hi, my name is Lotfi Murat, and I believe this is the first time where I really share on video about constellations. And even if it's not, it's the first time I do it while sharing my technique. I did get strongly inspired by others, by teachers, by people who have been doing this for decades. I learned from some really good people. And then over the years, through my own experiences, my unique methods started to develop and to fine-tune. And they will probably keep developing and fine-tuning because that is how I roll. So if you have a question you do not find the answer to within your family, regarding your family, your mother line, your father line, or both, you want to know what happened, what is causing or influencing your life today, well, there are different methods. If you have this kind of questions, you can simply have a session with me and we can do some channeling, some soul reading, some soul communication, or we can do a constellation. During workshops or packages of private sessions, I do combine different things. When it comes to constellations, most people know family constellations because they're about the family, inheritance, DNA. And then generally people think I need to have a group of representatives. Well, sometimes it can be challenging to find the right number of people. Sometimes the person with the questions does not feel comfortable being around a group of strangers or even friends. Sometimes the person having questions lives literally at the other side of the globe. When I say literally, I mean literally. Me here in Europe and that person being Southern Australia. That is quite the opposite side of the globe. So time zone difference and things like that, but aside from that there's distance, so what I do is use pen and paper, for example. There are different methods I'm using, but I will just focus on a few simple things that can help you. And in the moment when working with you, for example, I may adjust to the circumstance and to the needs, what you're going to do. But a family constellation can be done on paper, through drawing and writing. And feeling, of course, because that's what's happening in constellations. And during these constellations, channeling can happen. When I say it can happen, it's because I do not know. It just happens. It just comes, and the message comes through. Or a question comes through. That will help the process for you, the person who has all these questions trying to figure out things. Suddenly, you can be all by yourself, having a beautiful family constellation, understanding what happened in your father or mother line that has been blocking you in your life today, resolving it and freeing yourself from the shackles that you were caught up in, from the net that was around you. Constellations can also be set up for other things, not just family. I know that certain companies do it with an issue they have. They use the different entities or parts of components of the issue or of the company to be represented and see how the energy is flowing between them, how one influences the other. But the important thing is for you that you do not need to be in the same space with me or to have a whole group of people, which can also raise many kinds of complications. It can be just in a one-on-one and a piece or two pieces of paper and some pens. I generally recommend crayons, color crayons, to play with colors so it's easier to distinguish things. It's quite simple. And you will be getting insights that will help you to move further. So if this is something that you feel like, hey, this could really help me, or like, yeah, I was feeling that I needed a family constellation, but I didn't know who to ask, and I need to find a group and a space, and no. We just need to be two of us, you and I, in a physical or digital space, and we can do it. Looking forward to hearing from you if you have questions or if you want to do this. And otherwise, see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share.